Oh, shoot. And it's standing up and down. Oh, well. What can I say? Yeah, bike's not liking this cold weather too much. She ain't liking it at all. But what can I say? We're gonna try this new setup out. Let her get a little warm. And then we're gonna get rolling. Because, well, got a VA appointment to go to, folks. So, yeah, let's do a little chat here. See if I can see it. Make sure it's running. Sweet. Let's just go ahead and add the chat boxes down there. Yeah, I guess we'll run it down there. Actually, no. Let's not even worry about it. Hopefully I can still see it. So, hello everybody. Welcome to the Frozen Show. It is a nice, cool... What is that right there? I don't get it. What is that? Oh. It's a side thing, so... there we go. I know normally I don't go up and down, but today we're gonna... Simply because, well, one, I already got it up and running, and two, kind of sort of push for time. So, that said, we have got to get running to the VA. Alrighty. That said, onward we go with a nice, crisp, cool 28 degrees this morning. Don't let the sunshine fool you. And I forgot to start our Insta360 camera. Oh well. Hello. How's it going? Another appointment. Got the snowsuit on, or not so much snowsuit, snowmobile suit on. And I'm rusting in this thing. Because, well, most of y'all, anybody that's watching from up north knows, snowmobile suits are actually designed to allow you to run below degree temperatures for a while and stay toasty. Yanking my head around. Well, let's see here. Hopefully the microphone's not doing too bad. It doesn't look like it is. It looks like it's doing pretty good. Hopefully the sound quality of the voice and stuff can actually be overheard from the bike. But don't know. But I will find out once I get back to the house and actually watch the live stream myself. Just a tiny make for a good video. But, and I'm sure it'd probably boost its popularity quite a bit, possibly. But, yeah, I'd have to be real cautious and kind of sort of watch what I did. What? Pay a little bit closer attention to that line. if I did that, it'd probably get too cold then. I'd rather be too warm than too cold.
Some ecstasy first, it gets progressively worse. Try your best to reverse, unsuccessfully flirt. Certain death and reversion. Balancing urge, the fucking death where he lurks. Use your best friendly smirk, wake up and everything hurts. And as you spiral down and listen, I know just how it is when you start slowing before you notice it. Now you're mixing oxys without prescription.
Yeah, I gotta bring my visor up because it's starting to fog up. We in the town of Chattanooga. Or we're gonna go swing by, Ben. I got time. We're gonna swing by White Lightning right quick too. Oh shoot! I just realized something. I forgot to do my dang air mileage. Dang it! I hate it when I do that. I've lost about 40 to 50 miles already. Oh well, I'll start it up. It can get a little wobbly for a second. I gotta start the Harley Davidson app so I can do my check-in. Doing my check-in for the contest for the month. Get that up and running. But yeah. There we go. And I got my glove off. You guys want me to go in? I am almost kind of curious. What time is it? Oh yeah, I've got time. We're going in. The only problem is I gotta take this jacket off. I ain't gonna take the pants off, but I definitely gotta take the jacket off. Hopefully they're open. Dang, imagine that. Only guy on a bike. So, yeah. Oh, so, show you something here. Okay, there's the headphones. The microphone's actually up in here. But with the DJI Micro 2, I just unplugged it. And now I'm using the little wireless thing now right here. So that's the reason why I decided to get this thing, is so that way, instead of having the wires ran from me to the bike, they actually just come over this way. Oh gosh, yeah, I'm sweating. This outfit's actually that hot. But, sorry about the vibrations. I grabbed the microphone thingy. But, let's go inside. It's not going anywhere. Take this jacket off. See, there'd be the bike. All nice and pretty. That's where we're at. See, this is my jacket right here. That's the jacket. Get the fleece lining. It's ice armor. So, yeah, it stays nice and toasty. How's it going, guys? All right. But let's go inside real quick. I'm not sure if you could see, but I'm sure y'all can hear it vibrating. We'll go inside here for a few minutes. Hey, how are you today? Pretty good. Yourself? Let's see what all they've got in here. Another Sport Glide. I wonder if this is the same one they had before. Ooh. Ouch. Dang ankles been acting up lately. Check this bike out, folks. That's first 2024 I've seen like this. It's a CVO. But I'm not sure if that's a factory deal or not. Let's read the ticket, see what it says. Hey, $8,000 off. Okay, so yeah, it's a custom paint job. Dealership had that one painted. Got all kinds of stuff going on. Let's see, we got the Sportster S, 17. Ooh.
What's going on, my friend?
Not much, yourself?
Well, just living the dream. in?
Just swinging by before I swing into the VA, seeing what y'all had going on.
Right. What are you riding right now?
Right now I got 19 Tri-Glide.
Okay. Right on.
So, but just looking real quick, seeing what y'all have in.
Right. Well, if you're headed to the VA, thank you for your service, brother.
Oh, no problem.
Appreciate you, man.
For me, family, it's just a family thing to me. It's just,
Right.
the question was which branch I was going to join. Wasn't whether or not I was going to be in the military or not. The question was which branch.
Right. I understand that.
Couldn't fly planes with glasses back in the day, so
Yeah, they kind of
My-
frowned
my-
upon that back then.
my next best thing to be able to meet the enemy head on was join the Marine Corps, so that's what I did.
Very nice, very nice.
Mom wasn't too happy with that idea.
Right.
But anyhow, have a great day.
You too, brother.
But okay, they got some. They got the lowrider S's in. They're even at $3,000 off. They are trying their damnedest to get rid of these bikes, these new bikes, folks, at these dealerships. It's going pretty bad. Wonder where Dave's at. This is their parts department. All kinds of stuff. Whew. Yeah, my back's actually sweating from that, from the jacket and the pants. Yeah, hang on a minute. Show you all the pants. There you go. This is what the pants look like for the snowmobile pants. Nice and warm. They're adjustable at the bottom. You can make them longer, you can make them shorter. They've actually got a removable liner for them too. I don't know why Harley Davidson don't have these up north, or even down here even. This is clothing. Showing you what they got for some of the clothing. Yeah, 20% off on hats, folks. Down here at White Lightning. Come pay them a visit. I think they got sales going on almost every day, just about, or every weekend. I know I got an email from Southern Devil. Every Friday they got something on sale. Something's different on sale. More discounted up higher than the rest of the stuff that they got going on. So, but needless to say, my next bike, I actually just walked by a couple of them. And I'll tell you this much. The next one, if at all I can help, is not gonna be another trike. Granted, if it does happen to be a trike for my next bike, it's gonna probably be this. Road Glide 3. I do like them. I'll just have to get used to the stretch. But let's walk back through here again. So I'm just kind of curious, because 20,000 minus the 3, 17 grand for a lowrider S, brand new one. Kind of sort of wondering. I guess it is true that buying a new bike during the wintertime is actually probably the best thing to do to get best prices. But they still got their one-off Pan American. Hey, what's going on, Evil? Hope you're having a great day. And then here's their other custom paint job that they've done on the 24. Looking pretty good. Well, I hope you've been doing all right, Evil. Hopefully everything's been going great. It is now 12:45 and I've got to hop back on the bike and get to the VA. Me too. But yeah, there'll be the bike. Oh, for some that may not have seen already, I should say. Yeah, that's what that looks. That's what the new Advan black piece right there. the front lower wind deflectors. I like them. There's the heat shields, and then the speaker pods. Speaker pods have worked real great. I can't complain about them at all. But we're fixing to hop back on the bike. Put y'all there. Yeah. Let me turn the camera around. That way y'all ain't being blinded by the sun. Put this one nice hot of a jacket in. Why is that spinning around? Huh. Well, that's gonna suck. As long as it's not coming off, I don't care. I'll have to adjust that later, I guess. So, yeah, I did get a new 360 camera as well. Got one of the long slender ones. I got the X4, I think it is. Yeah. So that was a new addition this year, as well as an Osmo Action 5. Oh gosh. I'm sorry to hear that, Evil. You'll get $7 for it. That's funny, Evil. Oh. Sucks sweating. Ow. Ugh. Whew. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I decided I was gonna go ahead and get one of the slender ones this time because the RS1 that I've got, the battery on it does not last long at all. Maybe about 30, 45 minutes roughly, and that's it. And then it's like, if I don't have it plugged in, it goes dead quick. So I'm just like, okay, no, I'm gonna try to get one of those thinner ones this time. See how that works out for me. Not sure, but it's worth a shot and see. Plus, if I end up medically retiring from work this year, which seems to be a good possibility, then I want to make sure I've got at least a decent new. Why not? I mean, that's what the microphone that I'm using right now is. It seems to be doing all right. And the cameras are cheaper than a GoPro by a lot. So, I mean, there is that. Actually, believe it or not, that's not true. The reasons why we have to register our drones is because the FAA is trying to get it to where companies like Walmart, Walgreens, places like that, they're trying to push to be able to use drones to drop packages off. And in order for them to be able to do that, they have to be able to get a waiver for flying without a flying beyond visual line of sight. And the only way for them to be able to do that is if they know where each drone is and who it belongs to. Then of course you got the knuckleheads that want to fly their DJI minis or their mini toy drones into baseball parks, stadiums, during concerts, so on and so forth. It sucks in a way, yes, but at the same time though, I can understand it. But honestly, your cell phone actually gives out more information to our own government than what DJI does. Just saying. Oh, yeah. Well, the other thing, too, though, is DJI was the biggest drone company for a while. Skydio is the only American-made drone company out that actually has a drone that's actually worth even looking at possibly buying for customers. But at the same time, though, they just recently got a government contract, and they've pretty much abandoned their civilian drones altogether. So, I mean, realistically, you can't... The whole ordeal with the DJI bit is Skydio and the people that are involved with them. There is a couple politicians involved that have direct ties to Skydio, both money-wise, from what I understand, as well as corporate-wise, from what I understand. So, of course, once you get a politician involved in a company, and that company has more competition than what it needs, and it sucks compared to its competition, of course they're going to use the politicians to strong hang everybody to either, one, buy their products, or two, figure out a way how to ban the rest of the products to where you don't have a choice but to buy that one. Yeah. But see, though, that whole thing that's been coming about, and everyone's talking about the DJI ban. Well, the thing about it is it's not just DJI that'll be banned. Autel will be banned. That company right there will be banned. Any company that is not a U.S. company will be involved in that if they actually pass that. So it goes deeper than just DJI. It's just most people know of DJI and hear of DJI. Not to mention the fact that most of your federal government, as well as your state and local governments, use DJI drones still. I mean, that's the reason why they haven't passed the bill yet, because they can't find something that's as good as DJI drones. That's American made. And I don't see it ever happening, because in order for something to be American made by a company and it be affordable is unheard of. I mean, hell, look at our bikes. Prime example. How's it going? Harley Davidson, for example. They're making the bikes cheaper, but yet they're still going to cost you more money. I mean, a plastic oil pan on the new 2024 road glides and street glides, they've got a plastic oil pan. Oh yeah. But I'll keep flying. I've still got my license, and registration ain't but $5, so okay, fine, whatever. So I still do all that, but here's what it is. I mean, they're always going to find something to gripe about, something to complain about, and some sort of BS law to try to push to get more money from us than what they already do. Now, plug this in, make sure this is still working. Okay. Still working. Just wanted to make sure. And that's how easy it is to plug the microphone up to the bike. Or the helmet, anyways. Fold my flaps over. Might need to actually strap my helmet on. Might help. Just a little. Oh, cool. Nice. But I was looking at the drones and the Mini 4 and all that. And honestly, I don't see me buying a new drone anytime soon, to be honest. I just don't. But at the same time, though, I might buy one just so I've got something for when my other two decide to take a dump on me, or three. Because I do have the Enterprise Advance, which is a thermal drone. Let's see this bad boy. Let's see if she'll start. Yep, she starts. She didn't want to start at first at the house. She was like, it's too cold. I don't want to go. Give you another front view. Thinking I hate it when it does that. I gotta take my front gloves off. Yeah. Let it vibrate for a minute or two. I'll put my glove back on so I don't freeze my hand off. Let's see what the temperature says, shall we? 36. So it warmed up a couple more degrees since a little bit ago, so not doing too bad. That's not bad, a 2-mile range. Now my Enterprise Advance, I've actually flown that thing I've taken it 1.5 miles before I got nervous because I started having to go up higher. But I mean, I don't see me buying a new drone anytime soon. Not until they figure out what the heck they're gonna do with all these new drone laws they're wanting to pass. Because actually what the government's trying to do right now is, and I knew this was going to happen when they started up that whole, what was it, Fly Safe thing, where you didn't have to get the Part 107 class work, or the Part 107 to actually fly a drone, but they actually they did a free class thing to where if you don't want to fly in a FRIA, you have to have this to be able to fly have to have whatever to fly recreationally. And I knew at that point, when they came out with all those, that it was only a matter of time before we started to see the whole bans and everything else. Because what they're really wanting to do, I feel like, Evil, is they don't want us, the civilians, the everyday citizens, flying drones, period. They'd rather either be military or state or local or federal government only. Or specialized businesses that have the license, and you have to have an actual business account or an actual business to fly, is what I think is what they're trying to push for. No more recreational flying, period. But I don't know. I know they keep pushing for stuff, and the more they keep talking, the more they keep pushing it, the more I'm wondering what's next. You know what I mean, Eva? Because I don't trust our government as it is anyway. Never have. Last year, not this year, but last year, I actually went ahead and filed for a flight waiver to be able to fly within actually took off twice last year using that wing. Pretty cool. Definitely a bit edgy, to say the least. And even my sister, because she was stationed there at the time, was like, how are you flying the drone over here? I was like, I got a waiver. I go, do you know Lieutenant Colonel so-and-so? She's like, yeah. I was like, yeah, I just got off the phone with her. And she was like, oh. So, there ain't got, I was like, But, I mean, there are some instances and stuff where being able to get a waiver and stuff is kind of cool. But at the same time, though, it's not really worth the added stress and headache because, I mean, flying that close to the base, even with the waiver, you still have the flight restrictions and stuff, and you still have to worry about whether or not what neighbor's going to get mad. Then you have to deal with the local cops. If someone decides to try to call them. So, I mean, I decided, I was like, nah. How about now? Is it any better? I've got the face shield up, so that might be part of the problem. But, I mean, this is sort of a test run for the microphones. So I wasn't sure how well or how bad it would be. So, and I talk quietly as it is. So that might be part of my other issues. I might actually have to start talking for a change instead of barely talking. But anyhow, I know once I get stopped, I will have to end the stream because I'll be on the VA property and they don't allow recording. But oh yeah, they definitely don't want. Well, part of it too, though, is the HEPA laws and stuff. But I mean, that's just part of it. So I mean, it's what it is. But anyways, I appreciate the comments. Appreciate everyone swinging by and saying hello. And stay tuned because I may try to go live again later on the night. Try to show the Shark Demon headlight. Oh, the bike? Oh, bike's running great. Haven't really had any issues since Mountain Creek got it back the other day. So when I got her back down here and they fixed it, it's been running fine. I haven't had any complaints at all about it, to be honest. Unplug that. So it's just wire. It's just wire. But yeah, the bike's been running fine. It was cold this morning. It didn't want to run this morning. It didn't want to start. It was like, it's too cold. I don't want to go. So it definitely gave me a little bit of an attitude this morning. leaving the house. So, but anyways, everyone stay safe. Keep riding if you're still riding. If you're not riding for the season, well, hopefully you get to ride again pretty soon. Hopefully it won't be too long. But anyways, catch y'all later. Stay tuned. Like and subscribe if you like the live. Or if not, that's fine. But anyways. Oh yeah, it's supposed to be, according to my phone, last I remembered, it's supposed to drop down to the mid-20s by 6 o'clock by 6 o'clock in the evening. So here in a few hours. So should be interesting. But anyways, yeah, it's 35 here right now, according to the bike. Let's see what the phone says. Phone's not telling me. Oh well. But according to the bike, it's 35.6 or something like that here right now. So, but anyways, everyone take care. See y'all later. Stay safe. Keep riding. And catch you on the next live. Bye. Have a great day.